Welcome to the Jaron Jarvis channel. I am Jaron Jarvis. Today, I would like to introduce to you, Hungry Ghost Festival. Okay, this is more to serve as a PSA than a story of what happened. Now in the Chinese beliefs, today, 11th August, is the beginning of the 7th month in the lunar calendar. The 7th month is basically known as the ghost month or the month of the hungry ghosts. It is traditionally believed that in this month, the gates of hell are opened, all ghosts are let free to return to earth to visit their families and their loved ones. Hence, that is why you must notice that your Chinese neighbor is burning some stuff or laying out food outside their house in an obscure corner. Please do not send your kids or be tempted yourself to sample the food. It is there as an offering to the ghosts. Such food that has been laid out have been hypothesized to have no flavor or taste as the ghosts has consumed the essence of the food. I am unfortunately unable and unwilling to verify this. Okay, so if all the ghosts are let out and they are visiting their families etc., surely there will be some that either have no family or have no offerings left out. This is where this month gets a bit dicey. Usually the ghosts that are your family members are akin to Casper, I know, showing my age with this reference, friendly and a prankster but nothing too dangerous. It is those neglected ghosts that are a worry. As they have no person to provide them with offerings, they harbor a great sense of resentment and/or anger towards the living. They will attempt to entice through various means and trickery to find companions for themselves. So please observe the following points and you might through this month unscathed. 1. If you feel a tap on your shoulder, do not turn around. It is a Chinese belief that there are two spiritual lamps that rest on each shoulder which keeps the ghosts at bay. But turning around quickly in response to a tap, you upset the balance and thus weaken yourself. 2. If at night and walking in a dark alley, especially, if you hear somebody call out your name from behind, again, do not respond and do not turn around. It's the ghostly version of catfishing. 3. Offerings on the roadside are not to be consumed. Regardless of how hungry/thirsty you are, do not consume any of that food/drinks. This includes the sweets, biscuits, literally anything. Imagine how you would feel if somebody came into your house and ate the dinner you have prepared. 4. Do not pick up any valuables or cloth pouches that you see on the road or whatever you are walking. It is traditionally believed that during this month, parents are visited by the deceased unmarried children who complained of being lonely in the nether realms. Hence, a cloth pouch or something to that degree is left by the roadside for a person to pick up. The person who picks it up is deemed to have accepted the dowry, the cloth pouch, and hence obliged to be the partner. This is a double-edged sword as refusal does not go down well unfortunately. In some instances, the human partner have been only obliged for the month and then at the conclusion of the month have been released from their marital vows. 5. Do not pass disparaging remarks when going past offerings and similar scenes. We cannot see them, so it is always better to be polite and courteous instead of aggravating them. 6. If you have any Chinese colleagues or friends, they will prefer to be home before midnight or not even go out after dark. 7. If your Chinese colleagues or friends make a vague reference to buddies or friends this month, they are usually referring to the ghosts but are being respectful. And finally, if during this month, you notice or feel the hair on your back or arms standing up more or have a general sense of somebody is watching, that is totally normal.